My name's Gavin Duffy. I've been at Bible Center for about 3 to 4 years, and I attend Cross Lanes Christian School. I went to Nicaragua. All my sisters have gone on missions trips, and they're all older than me, and I look up to them a lot. And they came back with all these life-moving stories and how they came back closer to God. And I also wanted to just see God work in a whole new way, in a way that I'd never seen before. How I figured out they needed a bus, we were going into Cristo Rey, the dump town there in Managua. After attending a church service in the village, we were leaving and the kids were coming home from school, and they're in the back of this truck and it's bouncing and they're shifting around and stuff, and they're held in by like a little railing. They had a bus, it had broken down. Me, Alex, Ryan, and Michelle are in the Miami airport. We started talking about the bus and how that was something that they needed that wasn't too huge, that something we could do. I set up the GoFundMe, and within, I think the first day, we hit $1,000, which was crazy to me because at first I was really on edge about it, but God kind of showed me like how small I thought at the time and how little my confidence was in Him. And we had made it about halfway, maybe a month or so in, and it had basically just stopped. I got a little complacent in it and kind of nervous, and I lost a little bit of faith with it. But Ryan Jasper messaged me and said, with the money that you guys raised and money that other churches are donating, we're gonna be able to repair this bus. And it was just like, that's the second time in the situation where God is just like, you think too small of me, you know what I mean? It was really cool. Setting up the GoFundMe, I had not thought about the one who drove the bus, and because the bus went out of commission, he ran out of a job, and he was out of a job for the years that the bus wasn't running the whole time, and his son had to leave school because of that. About the third day of our VBS there in Cristo Rey, we actually got to see the bus run for the first time. So now that the bus is up and running, he's able to provide for his son and he's able to go to school. And it was so cool. Just seeing those two travel with us throughout the trip, it was amazing. One thing God's taught me since that is to work as hard as you can to filter out distractions around you, whether that's work or school or looking at your spiritual life as a chore. It's focusing on Him and looking for Him every day and not just being complacent about it, but constantly pursuing God and never finding that you've done enough in your relationship with Him.